We interrupt our programming to bring you the following special report.
The Ryan Report.
Whatever opinion they had ain't gonna change nothing I'm doing.
What was the story he told? Because I was there.
It's time for the Ryan Report.
It's like Jay-Z, all eyes on us.
On the People Station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station, V103, brought to you by
McDonald's. $1 every size soft drinks are back at McDonald's. Grab a Coke or your favorite drink for just $1. Always convenient, always just $1. A la carte only. Price and participation may vary.
All right, let's start out with Ayanna Fix My Life.
Okay, what's going on?
You know, you always talk about this young lady because when she was in the studio, you was like, she is beautiful. Mm-hmm. Lira Galore.
Yes.
Rick Ross's ex-fiance.
So cute.
She went on Fix My Life and said that she had a toxic Rick Ross relationship.
Oh.
Here's a clip from the episode that aired last night.
My last relationship, the one I just got out of, I was actually engaged. I was engaged to a superstar. Our relationship was phenomenal, but then he changed. He was doing a lot of sneaky things behind my back.
And you ain't furious about that?
I'm angry because I want our black men to value us, and they don't. When I'm angry, I drink. I like the way it makes me feel. Makes me forget my pain, my hurt, my heartbreak. Alcohol helps, but sometimes I like act out.
What was your biggest problem in your relationship with that man?
Being naive, listening to anything I was being told.
You ignored your intuition as a woman.
Yeah.
Do you know how you learned that, Miss Lira?
No.
I want to say something to you, and I'm not saying it to be disrespectful.
Okay.
You learned to do that on the pole.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's shocking. I follow her on Instagram, and I think she's beautiful. And when I found out she was like engaged to Rick Ross and they came in here, it was like a match made in heaven. Like he seemed like he was so in love with her.
Yeah.
Remember that whole touchy-feely, kissy? Mm-hmm. Even the glow in his eyes was so big for her.
Yeah.
But then what happened?
I mean, she asked for people to watch it on her Instagram post and then give their comments about what they thought.
Baby, she bad. I'm sorry. She can get any man she want. Know that. But I think she liked that old Rick Ross boy.
Yeah, well, they're gone away from each other at this point.
All right.
So, Ayanna.
Fix her life.
Beloved. You learned that on the pole.
Now, is she trying to fix her life with him or just...
No! That's marriage boot camp.
Oh, all right.
You got your shows mixed up.
I thought she wanted him to fix my life so we can get back together.
She's just talking about how she learned to just listen to what men say to her.
Wow.
By being on the pole. You know, when you're on the pole, men say anything.
Oh, she need to call me. She need to call me. Ayanna, I can help you, girl. You right here in Atlanta? Call me, girl. All right, go on to your next story.
Yeah. Okay, 7:22 right now. Moving on to Desiigner. Grand opening, grand closing. Mm-hmm. They said Desiigner got into it in New York with a case of road rage and pointed a gun at somebody. But the person he pointed the gun at called the police, gave the tag number. They pull over Desiigner. Not only do they not find the weapon they were asking for, but they also find some pills, a lot of pills. And he goes to jail. They tell Desiigner, we're going to have a case against you. But then he gets out and goes shopping at the Gucci store in New York. Here's Desiigner. This could almost be a contest. What is Desiigner saying? Ready? Go.
Crazy, right? Oh, we back out here, man. You did. I heard niggas crazy. I heard niggas said I need you. We don't got to do that no more, baby. We don't do this no more, baby. We don't do this. Niggas took my red shirt out here, man, back in the city. I know what time it is. Get 12. I ain't crazy, man. Niggas is crazy, right?
Okay.
The DA dismissed the charges.
Or DMX?
That was Desiigner.
Oh.
They missed the weapons charge and the charge of intent to sell drug. He's still charged with possession of a controlled substance. Also charged with criminal menacing for allegedly waving a firearm, even though there was no gun. Hip-hop cops in action, all right? And last but not least, Young Thug. the dress he wore on the Jeffrey album cover?
Yes.
He says to Billboard magazine that God gave him that dress.
Really? Really? Really?
He says, when I see that dress, I felt like God gave it to me.
Stop it. Stop it, honey.
And they asked him also in the interview, some of the stuff you be wearing, what do you be thinking about? He says, when I was 12, my feet were so small, I wore my sister's glitter shoes.
All righty then.
My dad would whoop me. You're not going to school now. You'll embarrass us. But I never gave a blank what people think.
So is he coming out? Or is he already?
I don't know about that.
Well, that's what it sounds like to me. You admitting to wearing little glitter slipper shoes and now a dress. Hey! Oh, my God. Come on out, baby. It's okay.
7:24 right now. That is your Ryan Report right here on the People Station. This V103.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan Report. The Ryan Report. V103.